Hi there, I'm Jeff Dodson, a solution architect on our U.S. public sector and federal team, and today I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of one of the most exciting new features that Qlik has to offer, our MCP server. MCP, short for Model Context Protocol, is an open standard that allows AI models, like large language models, to securely connect with and use external tools, applications, and data sources, enabling them to perform actions and access real-world information beyond their training data. So this means that you can continue to leverage the LLMs that you're already using and investing in, while also harnessing the underlying power of Qlik. So let's see it in action. Let's start asking questions. I'm curious about employee performance and employee development. Do I have access to any Qlik apps that can help analyze this? We can see that Claude connects to Qlik and starts to search for apps that can answer my question. What's nice here is that it is also governed by Qlik security, so it will only return apps that I specifically have access to. And it has found a human capital management app that is exactly what I'm looking for. So now I'll ask a more in-depth set of questions. Perfect. Specifically, I want to know if people are completing their trainings and programs in time, and if there are any problematic departments that we need to give encouragement to. I'm also curious if there is any correlation with completion and employee performance as a whole. Are we properly compensating our top performers? We can see that this prompt is doing a lot more callouts to Qlik for me. One of the advantages of leveraging an MCP versus a typical API call is that the LLM can understand the intent behind my question, as well as the API responses, and act on my behalf by going back and forth to help ensure that my question gets an appropriate response. All right, so it looks like we have some issues with the finance department in regards to training completion. Looks like operations and sales, in fact, is our best performer here. There does seem to be a pretty positive correlation between training completion and employee satisfaction scores. We have an issue with our apprenticeship program completion especially. It looks like compensation may not be strongly tied to performance ratings. All right, this is all good information, but it would be really helpful to visualize what I'm finding here. So let's ask it another question. Can you create some visualizations based on these findings and put them on a new personal sheet for me within the Qlik app? Now Claude is leveraging Qlik APIs to build out visualizations and a new sheet for me with the above information. This is pretty awesome because I know plenty of people who would love to create some new visuals and sheets in the Qlik dashboards they have, but haven't really found the time to play around with Qlik as a whole just yet. All right, it looks like it added quite a few things to a new sheet for me. Let's take a look. And here we are. We've got a fully working sheet within Qlik, including filters, and I can start to leverage this immediately or even build it out further. This is just a taste of what Qlik MCP Server allows you to do. If you want to know more, reach out and we'd be happy to dive in.